How far can you see? On a clear day and from a decent height, we can probably see, what, 10 or 20 miles, maybe more? With a telescope, we can see further. If we point it at the sky, we can even see a planet or two. But we can't really see much further than that, not trapped as we are here on Earth. Even our satellites with mega telescopes, I'm talking Hubble over here, haven't seen the entirety of the universe. They've seen a lot, but they haven't seen everything. Sure, we've seen a metric fuck ton of space, but you know what nobody has seen yet? A deity. A god. If a god exists somewhere in the universe, we've never found the fucker. A lot of religious people like to point to this and say things like, see, you don't know everything, a god could exist and you just haven't found him yet. Being an atheist is silly because you can't know. Yep, some of them love to trot out that argument. But what they don't realize is how this argument works against them. You see, if we haven't found a god, if nobody has ever found a god, where did belief come from in the first place? Where did the idea of a god come from? Because if a god never showed up, the only answer is that God came from the human imagination, and he was never real. Even if a god does exist, the god humans believe in has to be false, unless that god isn't hiding out somewhere. We don't have to know everything there is to know to be able to say that your religion is false. We only have to know that your God is an absentee to be able to point to your holy book and declare it fiction. When a God-botherer dredges up this codswallop about how atheism is invalid because we don't know everything, the fact is that if religion is true, there is one thing we should know. We should know that a God exists, because without God, religion can't be true. You can't have it both ways. Either God is local and shows himself once in a while, or the God you worship is fake. He can't be hiding out in the universe and never ever dropping by to say hello. Either God does a flyby of Earth from time to time, or the fucker is imaginary. Pick one, and don't run on automatic. Please, think. Please take the time to rate this video. And hey, if you dig what I do, subscribe. You might also enjoy my webcomic, The Adventures of Kinneara Baxter. You'll find a link in the info bar. 'Cause if you don't, I'll send my army of android ninja zombie squirrels after you. Just saying.